everyone, welcome back to my channel. It's Rachel. I have two lifestyle boxes I wanted to unbox for you guys today. One is a tried and true favorite, which is our spring CauseBox, and then recently I started getting the women's collective box, which I'll talk a little bit more about, but it's a box that I feel like is trying to mimic CauseBox a little bit, so I thought it'd be good to compare and contrast. So let's just start with CauseBox. This is the one that you guys know. I generally really love this box. I did look in it. I will tell you it's not my most favorite box this season, but we'll go into this. So for those that are not aware, CauseBox is a lifestyle box that is has to do with like good causes, or they help like promote artisanal type stuff, or basically they just help promote like women-owned businesses and good causes. Some people really would prefer to just put their money into good causes instead of through this box. I find some really fun stuff. Their curation has been pretty cool in the past. But let's get into this box, and I'll get into a little bit more why this box wasn't quite my favorite. So anyway, this is what it looks like. The box is a little smaller than I'm used to from them. They've had a lot of like kitchenware and stuff in it recently, so the boxes have been huge, but this one's a little smaller. But it's really pretty. They usually get an artist to design the box, and they have like I believe it's like an artist education type thing. Anyway, they spotlight the artist in here. This is what the inside of the box looks like, and then they have the little handout where they talk about this stuff. So just a little aside, this is not sponsored. I pay for the CauseBox and this Women Collective completely out of my own money. These boxes are roughly about $50 a quarter, a little bit cheaper if you pay for a year long. I pay for a year-long subscription for a CauseBox because it gives you some more choices on what you get each month. The Women's Collective right now, I just pay for quarterly because I'm still trying it out and seeing if I like it. Anyway, so spring 2021, I'm just going to kind of open up to the first page where we'll go over some of our options here, and then try to tell you what these good causes are for. So the first one is the one that everybody got. This is category 1. This is a bag by Feed, and you got to choose, if you were able to choose, the type of bag. And so I'll show you on the picture here, if you can see. You've got 3 different types. You got a dark blue, a gray, and then a stripy one. So I picked the stripy one just because I thought it would be really fun. Now, first impression, a little bit smaller than I was expecting it. When I was looking at the selection, this looked like it was going to be a bigger bag. But anyway, this is a Project Canvas Market Tote. It says it's 108 value. The one I got is called Coastal Stripe. And basically, Feed creates good products that help feed children around the world. So they provide meal kits to kids in need. To date, Feed has given over 100 million meals through their non-profit partnership. So that is what this company is about. Now, this is really nice. Can't complain about this. This tote is actually quite lovely. And it's hard to explain, but in person, it feels very thick. It feels like it's well done. And then it's got these, I believe these are probably vegan leather. And then inside, if you guys can see, it's got like a little zipper pouch here. And then it's also got these 2 little side organizer pouches. And then in the front, it's got another one. So this actually, for like a bag, is pretty nice. And I will definitely use it. I use a lot of totes. One of you guys was not making fun of me, but like noting I had a different bag from Fabfitfun, which I loved that last box. And I said, wow, this bag is so much smaller than I expected for a gym bag or a, that kind of thing. But it'll be a great purse. And everyone's like, oh God, how big is your purse? Yes, I take ginormous purses. That's just what I do. Ever since I've had kids, I just throw a bunch of stuff in my purses. So this is on the small side, but still something I could totally see myself taking around as a purse. It is really, really cute. All right, so that is the first item aside. So the other thing here is they always put a postcard in. I don't give this of any value. Sometimes these are cute and you can frame them. This one's actually really cute. So sometimes I give them to my daughter. Sometimes you can actually just mail them off as a postcard. But this is by the artist, and the artist is Charlotte Molas is the one that did it. And then they did put in a little thing here that they had a substitute item. When we get to that, we'll talk about that more. All right, so the second category, if you were able to choose, again, an annual membership you could choose, you could have the choice of Palm and Perkins set of 4 upcycle napkins for $38. Looked super cute. Those are what they were. The Nimble Champ Light Portable Charger for $49.95. That's the one I got. We'll go over that in a second. Or the Diff Charitable Eyewear blue light glasses for $85. Those are obviously the highest value right here. I don't really want to wear blue light glasses. Some people get headaches from them. I don't like wearing glasses, so I don't wear them very often, and I don't like doing them. But I got the little charger. So let me show you this, and then we'll read about what they support. So if you guys don't have any of these things are really, really handy. So these little chargers, you charge up, and then you can charge off electronics when you're not around a like electrical outlet and stuff. I found these really handy when I traveled. Now this one, I don't know how good it is compared to some other ones that I've used, but we'll see. And then what here they have, shipping label. I wonder if this is one time for one tech recovery project. Oh, so they give you a little bag to take your unused old electronics and you can send it to them for recycling. That's really cool. But anyway, they give you a little bit of a, just a little plug-in. It's that new USB-C type, which works for me, my phone, and half my electronics take that now. But anyway, so this little portable charger is power on the go. It says it will give you 2 full phone charges fast. So we'll give this a try and see. The ones I use are much bigger than this, and they usually give about 4 phone charges. So 2 would be nice. This is smaller. This will fit in my bag a little bit better, and I like that it's a purple plastic. It's made from bioplastics, recycled aluminum, and then they recycle 1 pound of e-waste for every product sold. So anyway, that's a neat concept. It's not the most exciting thing in the world, but if this works as nicely as some of my other chargers, then it is very, very useful, and I'm very happy with it. It's just like not the most exciting thing in the world. All right, so that is item number 2. So item number 3 is the This Works Stress Check Sleep Spray. Now I have the It Works Sleep Spray. I guess this just has a little bit something extra, but anyway, $25 for that. This is the spray. I love this spray, at least the straight up lavender spray. It smells really good, helps you go to sleep. This smells pretty similar, but it has chamomile in it, so I think that's the difference. So it's supposed to make you maybe de-stressed. But anyway, this is this item, and it is cruelty-free, vegan. All packaging is fully recyclable and biodegradable. So everybody got this item. All right, so again, it's an item I like. It's just not that exciting to me, but it is a good item. All right, next item here is item number 4. You could pick, if you have an annual membership, you could get the Glass and Ladder Company Catherine Tech Organizer Roll, which is $35. You can see right there. You could get this Stoja Collapsible Cup for $20, which are, you can see the little one blue. I have cups like this that I never use, so obviously I didn't pick that one. Or you could get the Maji Sports Stretch Exercise Bands pack of 3. I already have some stretch bands, so I didn't want to get more. Maji is a great brand. I have some of their stuff. So I got the Glass and Ladder Company thing here, and I have some of their other stuff. They do make really nice things. Now, this is kind of a camel color, probably not my favorite color in the world, but the idea behind this is that when you travel, you can put all your different like earbuds, your cords, and things in here. And look, they even have a little card in here that probably tells you more about this. Yeah, they don't really tell you much more. Anyway, there's a 30% off your next purchase in here, but it's supposed to be just like a little organizer that you can put all your electronics in. I thought this would be nice instead of putting it in a pouch and then getting all your cords all messed up. You can put it in this. So we'll give this a try. These always seem really cool in theory, and then when I get down to it, I don't actually use them. But there is that. Okay. I feel like there's a bit of a travel thing going on, and that is kind of apropos when things are finally starting to open up with a little bit of the vaccination going around and the CDC saying that if you're fully vaccinated, you can travel. So that does make me happy on that front. Anyway, fifth category, you could choose from the Pure Light Mist Illuminating Setting Spray. And I think they actually chose for us. This isn't one we could choose. So there was that option. There was the Province Apothecary Gentle Exfoliator and Resurfacing Mask. In fact, I know I didn't pick because I would have picked the spray or the lip treatment. But anyway, and then the other thing is the 3 Ships lip treatment for $30. So I got picked the Resurfacing Exfoliator mask. This is in lavender and green tea. I'm going to try to get back into masks. I've just been terrible with masks recently, but that's what it is. And it says it combine 1 tablespoon of exfoliator with half tablespoon of water. And I don't know, they're telling you all sorts of stuff. This seems very complicated. I will have to see what's actually in here, but reading about it, it says that this is $36, which is hard for me to believe. It is cruelty and vegan free. It is sourced from Canada, and the portion of their profits are donated to support various local causes. Okay, not that excited. And then the final thing, I was really excited. I wanted this. This is the Adesi New York Power Couple Nail Care Duo. This is what we were supposed to get. They sent a nice little card explaining that because of shipping delays, they are instead sending us this wild cognac sponge. We've had one of these in the past, this exact same one. My skin did not react very well to it. So I'll just open it up and show you guys. And then I'll probably give this away to someone else. My skin it just doesn't quite do well with this. It's a little bit too harsh. But anyway, this is a cognac sponge. It's infused with pink clay, and you use it to gently exfoliate your face after washing. What I found is it was a little too much, and I was getting little white spots called milia. And so I will probably pass this on. But if you've never tried a cognac sponge, this is a great one to start off with. So anyway, that's the box. It feels a little lackluster. Most everything is usable, but these 2 items just feel kind of eh. But it's okay. I mean, I think the value's there. It just was not my favorite CauseBox for sure. There are definitely better ones that I've had from them. So that's that. But I'll keep on getting it because it's not a terrible box. Usually I absolutely love it. But I'll have to say Fabfitfun I loved, like hands down compared to this month. So let's talk about Women's Collective. I did a massive unboxing video, which I showed my first one, which I was a little disappointed with, and then never edited it and never got it up. So this is the first one I'm unboxing on my channel. The concept of this box, again, it's around $50. It is a quarterly box, but it focuses on women-owned businesses for empowering women. So their cause is very, very finite and focused on women, which I love. I love that concept, you know, supporting other women. I feel like there needs to be more of that. You know, we already have difficulty in business because, you know, it tends to be a male-dominated world. So anything I can do to help. But I will say, just from my experience with the past box, the curation can be a little bit bizarre, and they're still trying to get their feet under them. So it's still a work in progress, I feel like, but I want to give this a couple more quarters before I like nix it one way or another. Okay, so this is what the box looks like. It is a very inclusive feeling box. You've got lots of beautiful women on here, and it just feels very fun, spring and florally. So very cute box. So this is the spring 2021, and I will kind of keep this to the side here. When you open it up, this is what the inside looks like. They always have a pretty little sticker. See, it's very reminiscent of CauseBox. I feel like they're of similar minds. So anyway, let's just open it up and we'll go through these items here. So the first thing here that I see when I open it up is this print. This I'm not excited about, unfortunately. I am not a big fan of getting prints in boxes because art is such a unique and personal thing. So what one person may think is lovely and would go great in their house, for someone like me may not go so well in my house. So although this is a lovely, lovely portrait and print, and it says let's make it together, the messaging is beautiful, this literally will not go anywhere in my house. So let me go to the page that this is on so I can tell you a little bit more about this. part of what I think should be valuable in a box is not only that it's supporting women or doing whatever it needs to do, that it is useful. Okay, so this is gingerbread. I'm probably saying that wrong. Gingerbread. Let's Make It Together art print. They said this is worth $24. And it is work of an artist, Stacy Blomfeld. Once upon a time, Stacy couldn't find artwork for her daughter's nursery and decided to start making her own. And so this original design features bold, vibrant colors and unexpected patterns. Like I said, it is very pretty. It's just art is very personal. So for me, this is kind of a miss. So that is the first thing. They do always give you a little postcard, kind of like CauseBox, support each other's growth. Super cute. Probably will give it to my daughter. All right, so next item here is a book. And you guys know I love stationery. I love books, that kind of stuff. So I've got a bunch of boxes, including a bunch of stationery, particularly my paper boxes to show you guys here in the next video. But this is from Roof House Print Shop in Lawrence, Kansas, which I have family that lives in Lawrence. But let's talk about this a little bit more. The Roof House Print Shop, this is a Sunnyside Planner Journal. Again, I'm okay with getting this. This is supposed to be $16. And so this is supposed to be both a planner and a journal. Oh, I now notice it. So on the front you have journaling, and then on the back you have a planner. Actually, this is going to be very helpful. So you guys have noticed I probably haven't been up and on the channel a lot this year. And part of it is 2021 started out crazy and family stuff and health issues with family. But another part of it is that I've really made a commitment to myself in 2021 to live healthier and to take care of myself, because I burned myself out in 2020 terribly. And so one of the things I've been doing, and I'll talk about it, I'm going to do a whole video on like what I've been doing lately for mental health and self-help and getting healthy, because I've totally revamped a lot of things, is start journaling and start really trying to get on top of my daily tasks. And so a book like this is very helpful, because I was just thinking about it. The one I use doesn't have enough space for me to journal every day, but this actually has like bullet points where you can do your weekly plan and then write. So this is actually really, really cool now that I've looked at this a little bit better. So this is done by Jill Shepard, who was born and raised as a farmer's daughter in Kansas. And the Roof Print Shop started as Jill's creative and entrepreneurial outlet in 2009 when she bought a 1915 antique letterpress and quit her designer day job and started letterpress products. So that's kind of cool. So yeah, so that's that item. This is actually, I approve. This is cute. I will use that. Okay, so next item here is Moonlit Skincare. This is very pretty packaging. It's very, very, I can't think of the word. It's very pretty. Holographic, that's the term. So this is dried lavender buds, geranium, frankincense, and salt crystals. And this is, I'm big on bath salts because, you know, we all should take more baths to just relax ourselves. And not just to get cleaned, but to actually relax. And so things like this are kind of nice. And even if I don't use them, I tend to give them away as gifts, because who doesn't want bath stuff as a gift? So this is $19, and this is by the company Moonlight Skincare. And so this is a duo of women, Steffi and Krista, I'm probably saying her name wrong, met at design school, and they decided to dream up a solution and design products that made sleep a more welcome space for women, and they launched Moonlight Skincare in 2017. So that's pretty cool. And then it says, our labs feature on-site child-friendly facilities that allow the working mother to spend time to children on-site. I wish more places did that, quite honestly. That would make everybody's life a lot easier and a lot healthier, quite honestly. All right, next item here is something we've gotten previously in CauseBox, and I gave it away because I just don't use something like this, and I will probably give this away to somebody again, just because this is, again, not something that I will use. Some people swear by it. It's just, it doesn't fit with my design style, and I have nowhere to put it. This is a little macrame plant hanger. It is really cute. It's got the little tassel there, and then it looks like it takes a smaller plant. Now, if they had given me the pot, I might have used this, but I'm not going to go out of my way to find a pot that fits this. So like I said, I will give this away, but it has a little wood tassel here. This is $28, and this is from Frayed Ends Design. It was born out of the need for self-care by Annie Oswald to become a mother. And yeah, so they're handmade by Annie and Kelly at their homes in a metro Detroit area, 100% recycled cotton cord sourced from other women-owned businesses. So I love that they're really trying to get these high quality, like women-owned businesses. But anyway, this is a little bit of a miss for me. All right, next item here is by Ocean, and it's a piece of jewelry. And let me open it up here and show you guys. So these remind me very much of something I got in CauseBox a while back. And again, this is so not my style. I appreciate that these are women owned, but these are, I swear, we got something very similar like 2 years ago in CauseBox. Very blocky shape. They're pretty. They're not my style. And so these are $32. They're Adele stud earrings. And so this is another problem. If you don't have pierced ears, this would be a problem. I do, obviously, but not everybody does. So I think things like this, they need to give you a choice of an earring versus something else, because not everybody has their ears pierced. But anyway, this is a French-born designer, Anne Harrell, and Ocean Journey started 10 years ago in the spare bedroom of her house. And yeah, so this is the jewelry. All right. So far, kind of a miss for me. And then the final item here is the, make sure I have everything here. Yeah, I think I've got the last little thing here. So the last little thing here is cool, but I've gotten so many of similar things like this recently, and this one's just not as awesome. This is Casa Amarosa Natural Grass Coasters. So we just got some stone ones recently, I believe, and maybe it was CauseBox. But anyway, these are a set of handcrafted by Love with women in Odisha, India. They're 100% sustainable Saba grass, and yeah, they're very pretty. I may give these away to somebody just because I have so many coasters, and I have a lot of coasters that are stone, which fits with my decor better. But anyway, these are the coasters. They do feel very sturdy and well made. They're $30 for a set of 4. And yeah, that's it. So this is Women's Collective. They did also throw in a little sticker, which I will use with my journaling and stuff. So I do like that. But you got the coasters, which are good. I'd say that's value to me. The earrings, not a big fan of, nor the macrame. I do like this, and I do like this. And then I don't care for the print either. So for me, at least, this box was very much a miss. Didn't quite feel like it had the value for me. For $50 or just shy of $50, it just felt like it was kind of missing something. And that I didn't get the value that I would want out of that box. So yeah. What do you guys think? I'm going to do at least another quarter, maybe 2, to really get a good feel before I decide yay or nay. But yeah, that's it. So hopefully I will get this up either Tuesday or Wednesday. And I've got so many boxes. I know I promised that when the Fabfitfun next customization and add-on sales come on, I will do a full review video for that. I'm slowly getting back into the grind of things. But I've got all that stuff to do. And then, like I said, I really want to do a video on kind of what I've been doing for wellness, because I think it's been so good for me. And I'll talk about things like my journaling and organizing. And, you know, I talked about previously, I got a Peloton and how I'm using that. I really do like that. So I want to go through all of that stuff, and hopefully you guys can glean something that will make your life more relaxed and manageable. I'm definitely not the poster child for a relaxed, manageable life, but I think I'm starting to take the right steps towards it. So I want to share that for everybody. Anyway, guys, that is it for now. Thanks very much for watching, and I will catch you guys later. Bye.